If you have weak legs, shaking knees, or a constant fear of falling, the standard medical advice you receive is almost always the same. You need to walk more, keep moving, get your steps in. But this comparative chart of a 2021 clinical study reveals a massive flaw in that advice. Researchers tracked over 300 seniors for 12 weeks. Half walked daily, and the other half stayed completely flat on their backs, doing basic bed exercises. By the end of the study, by moving the movement to a zero-gravity, friction-based environment, like a standard mattress, you can safely isolate those dormant, high-threshold fibers and force them to work. Bypassing gravity to target these fibers allows the body to systemically rebuild the lower body's kinetic chain from the mattress up. The reconstruction begins at the floor. After sitting or lying down for hours, blood physically pools in your lower legs, depriving your tissues of oxygen. That pooling is the direct cause of limbs that feel heavy, tingly, and unresponsive. This anatomical illustration shows how we solve that with ankle pumps. By slowly pointing your toes away from you and flexing them back, your calf muscles act as a biological circulatory pump. They physically contract against the veins, forcing trapped fluid upward against gravity. Clinical data from the Journal of Vascular Surgery confirms that performing just 30 of these slow pumps creates a massive 67% surge in lower leg circulation. With blood flowing again, we move one step up the chain to the knees and hips using the heel slide. This is the exact mechanical motion your body requires every time you try to stand up from a deep chair. The strict physical requirement here is keeping your heel pressed firmly into the mattress while pulling it toward your body at a slow 4-second pace. Moving slowly ensures the hip flexors and surrounding muscles are doing the pulling, not momentum. In an 8-week study of seniors who could not stand without using their arms, 79% of them successfully stood unassisted after practicing this single motion. By manually jump-starting the blood flow and gently lubricating the lower joints, we establish the biological foundation necessary for the heavier engine muscles above to finally engage. Now we move to the primary stabilizers of the entire kinetic chain, the quadriceps. We train these using the straight leg raise. The mechanic here requires you to tightly lock your knee by pulling your kneecap towards your hip before you lift your leg. That pre-tightening isolates the quad entirely. Rebuilding this specific stabilizer prevents your knees from buckling and has been shown to improve overall walking speed by 28%. From the stabilizers, we reach the core engine of the human body, the glutes. When the buttocks are weak, your lower back and your knees are forced to overcompensate to keep you upright. We correct this with glute bridges. This structural diagram maps out how reactivating that central engine solidifies the joints below it. Strong glutes act as the body's natural fall prevention system, and regular bridging has resulted in a documented 54% drop in fall rates among high-risk patients. The final movement, the quad set, utilizes an isometric contraction, tightening a muscle entirely without moving the joint. Because walking often fails to recruit deep muscle fibers in already weak legs, this static hold forces a higher percentage of the muscle to activate simultaneously. One report noted that the resulting strength gains for seniors were equivalent to walking 2,500 times its distance. By taking balance out of the equation entirely, these isolated movements allow you to push your major muscle groups to true failure safely, completely overriding the limitations of traditional walking. Rebuilding the body at this stage relies on the precision of high-threshold muscle activation. Success is measured by the conscious firing of specific fibers rather than the standard benchmarks of sweat or exhaustion. Moving the battlefield from an unpredictable, uneven sidewalk to the safety of your mattress completely eliminates the fear of falling. Without that fear, your nervous system allows you to direct 100% of your mental focus strictly toward generating strength. You do not need to do all 5 of these movements immediately. Pick just one to start tonight. The quad set is the perfect starting line. Prioritize consistency over intensity and add the others as your capacity grows. Within a matter of weeks, people performing these specific contractions report standing up from deep chairs without relying on their hands and walking down the hall at night without needing to hold on to the walls for balance. Understanding how your kinetic chain operates turns your bed into a controlled laboratory for rebuilding strength. It gives you the exact tools you need to reconstruct your physical foundation and ultimately, it completely returns your physical autonomy.